We usually walk there, the Divisoria.
We're going to Divisoria.
In Binondo, which is the Chinatown of the Philippines.
We're going there after this. Yes, get out of here.
Binondo is Manila's Chinatown. Established on December 8, 1594 by the Spanish colonial government, Binondo is considered the very first Chinatown in the entire world. The Spanish strategically created the settlement for Chinese Catholics, positioning it across the Pasig River just north of their administrative headquarters, a walled capital known as Intramuros. I learned the Chinese were initially pushed back from the Bay of Manila and forced to live in Arroceros Forest Park. Reason being, the Spanish were eager to take control of commercial opportunities the Chinese had been benefiting from since they first started bartering with the Filipinos in the 9th century. They also wanted to keep watch over the Chinese, who they saw as competition in trade and business. Since parts of Binondo cross over into my mother's childhood neighborhood of Tondo, I decided to visit this important historic area of Manila.
So my mom said something really interesting. When I was walking her through Divisoria, she saw that there were shoes on sale for 150 pesos. How can anybody afford that? And she's like, and then she told me, she's like, when I was working for the Marcos administration, I got paid 238 pesos a month.
After taking a moment to Zoom with my mom through her old stomping grounds of Divisoria shopping mall, my friends and I made our way through the streets of Binondo, shopping, exploring, and of course, eating. This is Binondo Church, founded in 1596 by Dominican priests to serve the Chinese community who had converted to Christianity. The patron saint of the Philippines, Lorenzo Ruiz, first trained as an altar boy and eventually became a clerk in this very same church. Born to a Chinese father and a Filipina mother, he spoke both Chinese and Tagalog. It is said that he was falsely accused of killing a Spaniard and sought asylum on a ship headed for Okinawa, Japan. At the time, the Japanese military government were persecuting Christians because they believed the Spaniards were using religion to take over the Philippines and eventually the rest of Asia. When Lorenzo arrived in Japan, he was immediately arrested, tortured, and eventually executed, holding on to his faith till his very last breath. He was canonized by Pope John Paul II, making him the Philippines' first saint. Toward the end of our day in Binondo, my friends and I made our way to enjoy a delicious lunch at Toho Antigua, a panciteria known to be the oldest restaurant in all of Binondo. While we were eating, I noticed a tall, quiet man overseeing orders and table turnovers who ended up being the owner of the restaurant. Gratefully, Alger agreed to sit down with me to chat about what makes the restaurant truly special.
Thank you so much.
Thank you also.
How long have you had this restaurant?
This restaurant established actually 1865, pero ginamit 1888. Maybe from 1865 to 1887, wala pa tayong mga proper document like business permit. Yeah.
Is your family the owners of this, or did you come into the restaurant?
Actually, I'm the third generation of this restaurant. Maybe before ibang owner, baka binili ni grandfather or great-grandfather. Hindi ko sila naabutan.
So you were born in the
Yes,
Philippines?
I'm born here.
But your family is from China? Or are they
From
Chinese?
here.
Right, because of the generations of...
Maybe the first generation born in China.
And is it true, because I keep hearing this, is it true that Jose Rizal may have eaten there?
Yes, I believe. Dahil may bahay siya dito sa Binondo near here. Yes, it's possible. During the days, kukunti lang ang restaurant eh. May possible.
Yeah. Yeah.
And other national heroes like Andrès Bonifacio
Yeah.
and Gregorio del Pilar.
What made the restaurant so popular? Is it just the food and people coming together to meet, to talk, to discuss, or is it really just about the food?
Most of our customer is passed on from generation to generation.
Yeah.
Then I'm the one, ako mismo tumututok rito
Yeah.
para ma-aware ko lahat mga halimbawa pag may problema malapitan ko. Saka we use same old ingredient, same brand since my grandfather. The dishes, same old tradition, all are original way back. Not other restaurant, medyo fusion na eh. Modern dishes, modern cuisine.
The recipes then are the same from
Yes,
from
the
your
same.
grandfather or from even before?
Even before,
Yeah.
pass on.
Do you know how your grandfather got the restaurant? Did he work here first, or did he come in
Yes,
here?
he worked here, but I didn't met him.
Oh,
He
really?
died on mid-60s. I have one son.
Is he going to take on the restaurant?
Yes, he's taking over.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great, because a lot of times they don't want to.
Especially new generation,
Yeah.
they don't like to take care of their own family business.
But your son wants to.
Yeah. They are the ones who evolve to improve. Yeah.
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 Yeah. That's great.
Thankfully.
Do you have like people from all over the world coming to eat?
Yes, we have a lot of from Spain,
Really?
Australia, Canada, Fil-Am, Filipino-Canadian, Filipino-American.
Like me.
Lots of Spanish.
Do you have a lot of Chinese people coming here too? Who?
Not Chinese national, very little. More on Filipino.
Do you have any like plans to have more restaurants in different places?
Actually,
or is
we
it
have
just...
4 branches at Paranaque,
And any thoughts of going international or just all Philippines right now?
all in the Philippines.
Okay, wait. I actually have one more question. What's your favorite dish?
Asado.
Asado.
Yeah. Asado number 1.
Yeah.
Lahat ng pupunta dito sa Binondo, talagang asado.
You seem very proud of this place.
It's okay. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
thank
nice
you.
to meet you.
Sure. Nice to meet you also.
Food was really good.
Thank you.
I wish I had 3 stomachs because I would keep eating and order more.
Thank you.
Thank you again. Really delicious.
Thank you.
Yeah. So nice.